Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me? Go, 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 go. Free aim it. Get him, get him, get him. Okay. Welcome back to the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Let's Play Dark Souls HD, and it's a dreary morning here on the Cerulean Coast where we're going to continue our adventure. I figured I would start the episode off with something exciting, like a giant undead dragon fight, because as you guys could clearly tell, this spear does not mess around. The barbed staff spear is good. I have it up to +10, and the reason that this weapon makes sense for me is because it has the low strength and dexterity scaling, but very high scaling in faith. The damage is there. 1400 is not too shabby. And my general strategy with that dragon was on point. It worked out exactly like I wanted it to, and what I mean by that is I used the special ability of the Sword of Light to increase your holy damage, and then I buffed with things like Golden Vow, and then I used my Flask of Physic to give me that extra bit of faith to really rack up the damage. And you saw how it worked out. His health bar melted like butter in a hot pan. So the goal of today's episode is we already cleared the western part of this map. We made it all the way out here, and then we even destroyed this boss, if you could even call it that. She died so quick. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go grab this map piece. It's out in front of us. And I think the only way I can really go at this point is forward. So let's do that, shall we? We're going to grab the map piece, and hopefully we'll get more opportunities to fight things that will also die very quickly to our new spear. There we go. The southern shore. Let's see what all it opened up for us. Okay, I see. It looks like it's going to go dang all the way down here, and then it appears that there's probably a way to go here, and then, oh my goodness, all the way into here. It's like they intersect. So that's another thing I wanted to point out, actually, was that I thought, if I can find it, here we go. So a mistake I made was I thought that, like, going into the Tree Worship Sanctum and then here to fight the Shadow Tree Avatar, I thought that was going to take us in this direction to go towards all of this. And I was wrong about that. But this is looking freakishly similar to whatever's down here. I wonder if both areas are connected. It looks like one way or another we're going to find our way up into there. So, you guys are ready. I am. Let's see what else we can mess around with using our new weapon. Ooh, a Michelin Cross. Don't mind if I do. Yeah. Okay, so it slashes when you're on Torrent. Interesting. And it hits very hard. The damage is there. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, it's good. It's real good. So I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to go this way. We're going to grab this Michelin Cross because that usually means a Shadow Tree Fragment. And who the hell doesn't want more of those, right? This DLC's tough, man. Stuff around here would be beating the shit out of me. Gimme that. I abandon here my doubt and vacillation. Well, alright, man. Confidence is key in life, I will tell you that. Look at that. We are closing in on the giant dragon corpse. This is exciting stuff, man. Look at it. It's huge. That's ridiculous. Let's press on. Let's make our way through here. What is that? Oh, it's Mr. Lightning Ball. Okay. Yeah, get out of here. What's a guy to do with these damn lightning balls, right? I mean, it's raining, too. It's not like these things don't hurt. What the hell were they thinking, man? Lightning balls? In the rain? Rude. More glove warts. I will take that. Now we're going to go this way. What's going on with this tree? I don't trust it. Can I make this jump? Here we go. Yeah. Ooh, purple item. Definitely a trap, I think. Let's have our wits about us. Something gonna attack me? Ooh, St. Trina cookbook. We definitely haven't picked up one of those yet. Let's see if we can make ourselves some sleepy time tea. The Eternal Sleep Pot. What is that? We must look. Whoa! And we just need the purple lily. So it scales with Arcane. just like the normal sleep pot. Same scaling. Consume FP, throw it up. The weak are powerless to resist this velvety sleep and will never be roused again. Is that the same thing as killing somebody? Oh, fuck it. Let's make one and play around. We'll see what it does. Now it's another one of you. Think I'm gonna get got, man? You think I'm gonna get got by the likes of you? Dang, man. It's like almost half his health with one swing. Yeah, this thing's good. What's wrong, man? Don't be shy. You're trying to web me, grab me, all kinds of stuff that I didn't give you permission to do in the last episode. Then suddenly I break out the barbed spear and it's all different. Well, he can't be the only bad guy floating around here. I guarantee there's got to be some more loot. There's got to be some more items. There's got to be something else around here that's worth getting. Hello, Mr. Goat. As you were. From one Ares to another. Be cool, man. Okay, what do we have here? Hello, that's a super item. Really glad that we're getting more loot in this episode because I gotta tell you, man, running through the Abyssal Woods, nice. The lack of loot there was just quite simply... Really? Really, Miyazaki? You had to bring those back? I liked this weapon too. I really liked this weapon, and I was looking forward to having a lot of fun with it, but we all know what it takes to kill the hands. We all fully understand what their weakness is. So why don't we just get equipped for the worst, shall we? Because that's what they are. That's the best way to describe the fucking hands, is they are simply the worst. And I'm not playing around. Not with this one. Come here, you. Watching them writhe around in pain gives me life. Yes, I love it. I just want all of them to suffer the worst fate imaginable. I just want to break each individual finger, one at a time, so they can feel my dismay towards them. Y'all better be guarding something good, otherwise I don't want to mess with you. Yeah, that's it. Come on over here, man. What's wrong? Can't cross the water? You thought I was going to get hit with that? What a joke. Yeah, burn. Disappear. Don't even respawn into my world. Perish, foul creature. What were they guarding? I don't see anything. I have a huge problem with that. So the lack of loot from these difficult encounters is a little bit irritating, but I'll tell you what I'm super excited about is, look! We're closing in on the giant dragon. Something is going to happen. There's going to be some kind of event with this. We're going to be able to touch it and go into a memory, or maybe he'll wake up and fight us. I don't know. The sky's the limit. I really, really am excited to see whatever's going on with this big-ass dragon, because something killed him, right? Like, something had to have beat that guy, and I just hope we get to fight it. Hi. Taking a nap in the fucking sand, are you? Is that what you thought this was? Oh. Die. Man, it'd be really funny to just send those guys skyward. If you could just, like, launch them into the air via uppercut, that would be super satisfying. Nope. We're just gonna kill them. Exactly how we want to. We're committing hand genocide today. I don't even care. Goodness. What a terrible enemy. What was he thinking, man? Wake up! Why did Miyazaki let you come back? I don't think you trust in my and monster genocide. But these things all need to die! What is up yonder cliff here? There's gotta be a reason to scale up all this way, right? There's gotta be something good. Hello, wormies.
Hello.
As you were. Nothing here. Okay, here's one thing. Nice. Inappropriately leveled smithing stone. I can buy those. I'm actually beginning to wonder about that in this DLC. Like, why does it give you so many basic smithing stones? Like, the game it has to realize that you can buy them at this point. Like, if you need smithing stone tier 2s, by the time you reach the Cerulean Coast, you are well and truly fucked. I believe that. Hello. Oh, more of the grave crickets. I don't know what we need to use those for crafting purposes, but I'm sure we'll find out. Get an opportunity. If I had to guess, I would say it's probably going to be... What is this? What in the Silent Hill is going on here? I don't like it. It's probably going to be those arrows. Finger ruins of Rhia? What? What? Is... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. Look at them. Giant petrified fingers. Nice ambient music, though. Who the hell knows what's going to happen in here? What are those? Oh, those are hands. Like I care. Come here. There's enough for all of you. You're going to die. That's all there is to it. Look at that. Goes right through you, man. Like shit through a goose. Except, I gotta be totally honest with you. I would take shit from a goose, straight out of its intestines, over these things. Yeah, that's right. There's plenty of Messmer's fire for all of you. Do you not get the memo of this DLC yet? Do you not understand what's happening here? The Messmer's fire is going to cleanse all, including these fucking hands. Okay, so... that thing, I don't like the way it moves. This is pretty disturbing. Thankfully, it's not coming at me. That's good, right? It's giving me an opportunity to do what I need to do to win against it. Because, gotta tell you, it's rainy and dark. I can't really see what's going on with this thing, but I'm pulling out all the stops because it just looks bad. It looks like a terrible fucking enemy. So, why don't we just do this, shall we? Thank God it dies in one hit. Jeez. And why was it perched on the rock? Like, these, I guarantee that there's going to be more of those, and they're probably going to be ambush-style enemies that are going to come at you. I'm paranoid now. See, I'm looking everywhere. They're probably going to come at you from spots with low visibility where you're not going to realize what's happening until it's too late. Alright, let's do this. Oh, thank God we can use Torrent. Okay, let's do this. We're going to continue up along this cliff because... I don't know this for a fact, I'm probably going to be wrong, but something tells me the further we go down towards those guys, the longer the level will go on. Whereas if we go this way, perhaps it will dead end first, and then we can go back and clear the rest of it. No. Think you're going to get me with that? Think I'm going to get got? Oh no, I'm going to get got! What were they thinking, man? No, don't do that. Just die. Just die. Just burn to death. Turn to soot. That's it, Torrent. Stomp on his ashes. Worst enemy in the game. What were they thinking? I can't think of a single valid reason that these should have come back. None. None. Die. Please don't let there be 1,000 more of these things. I've had enough of the Dark Souls 2 difficulty. A handful of hands is plenty of hands. What's this? Oh, this is one of those things where you can clone a boss soul. So we have yet to utilize that because I've not really needed to, but it's good to know that there's one right here in a terrible place that we would have to fight incredibly hard and arduously to get to. Oh, boy. There they are, doing their hand thing. No. There'll be none of that. How did I miss? No. I hate these things. I hate them. They're the worst. It's like, who the hell fought their way through Carrion Manor and was just like, damn, I would love to go through there again? Fucking nobody. That's who. Is there a reason I can get up on this finger? Is there going to be an item perched up here? No. No loot, but it is giving us a look-see of what we're in for. This is a forest of petrified fingers. Alright, so I took the easy method and just decided to warp back to the Grace because not only did I waste a bunch of resources fighting those stupid hands, but the beautiful thing about Torrent is it gives us the ability to run past them. So I'm not going to fight that guy again, and I don't really see a reason to fight any of these guys. What is this? Is this like a giant meteorite? No, this looks like one of the fingers, but it broke. Alright, let's press on. I don't really think we need to fight these guys, but I mean, okay, I just kind of wanted to see how durable they are, and looks like they're pretty weak to fire. I mean, I would expect so. Anything that looks like a snake is going to be weak to fire, right? What was that? Was that his attack? Did he just do, like, the homing arrow? That's kind of cool. There's a lot of ground to cover out here, and I'm wondering if it's going to be like the Abyssal Woods. Are they just giving us a bunch of ground to cover, but there's not going to be any reason for it? I hope not. What is this? This caught my attention. Finger Mimic. Is that a combinable item? That looked like a material that just kind of grows there. Got you. Got you. What else is over here? Let's go up this hill real quick. There's got to be goodies up here. I can sense it. There's plenty for everybody. All I ask is that you wait your turn. Nope, don't even think about it. We're going to see if there's any good loot up here. Certainly there's going to be a reason that these guys are here, right? They got to be guarding something, and I'm going to find what it is. Fire! I knocked him out of a stunned animation. They really thought of everything with this enemy type, I'm telling you. You can knock them out of their stunned flailing animation. Disgusting. No, I would urge you not to do that. Any more hands? Any more skinny boys? I see you out there. We're not going to go mess with that guy. Burning Godzilla can just chill. Oh boy, looks like we're about to come up on some kind of village. If I had to guess, I would say that probably going to get like a revered spirit ash or something. This is usually what happens in these villages, but let me look up on this big cliff here, see what the hands were guarding. We have them in the ground, and I gotta tell you, I don't really feel compelled to fight them, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab that. We're gonna scale the cliff to see if there's any other loot. I don't think there will be. We're going to check anyway. We're going to do our due diligence. So that was a big fat no. There was just additional skirmishes with hands. I don't welcome that at this point. I really dislike that enemy. Not that they're impossible to beat or anything, but why? What's the point? They're so annoying. The Finger Weaver's Hovel. Aha, my theory is proven true. The Finger Creepers hail these... Finger Creepers? Is that what the snake things are? Or is that the hands? So now must I sound this one hanging bell, and sweetly cradled shall I come to be at the bosom of the Exalted Mother. What's that? The Exalted Mother? I mean, Finger Weaver's Cookbook, we're going to have to check that out. I wonder, you know what? As a matter of fact, that I'm making a connection here. So, if I even have any. I don't think I do, but I was going to make a reference to the exalted flesh, right? Like, is the exalted, whatever the Exalted Mother is the exalted flesh item potentially like a finger that you're eating? So we got the Finger Weaver's Cookbook, a record of crafting techniques left by a determined student of the Finger Ruins. His brush with the sublime all but shattered his mind, though he was left capable enough to leave these few precious words. And we can make the glinting nail. I believe the glinting nail was something we picked up at here. There. Or no, that's the manse. Where was it? With no, here we go. Yes, the Cathedral of Manus Matter. It was this guy, Emir. He was the one that gave us that, I think, or we could buy it from him, or perhaps we picked it up nearby. I don't know. It was a few episodes back, but you guys get what I mean. Oh, hello, Omen Bear. We're going to get rid of you, because I have a feeling you're going to give me trouble. Shut up. Just die. No, you don't stand a chance. Oh, I missed. That look at him, he's so cute, he's standing up. Oh my goodness, that was... Shoo! That was kind of violent. So it didn't look like there was anywhere to actually go through all of that stuff, so I think our only course of action now is to start traveling back down towards the actual Finger Ruins, and we'll see what else is down there. So let's see if we can find any more cool loot out here. I'm going to try to traverse the entire thing. I'm not going to make you guys sit through all of that, because what I anticipate is probably another large, vast stretch of lootless land. But hey, gotta tell you, I'd love to be wrong. Man, they really said let's give them a petrified finger labyrinth with no rewards. Let's see what's going on over here. What is this thing? Is this the bell that it was mentioning? Pretty sure this is what that NPC was talking about. Yep, we are going to sound the bell. Let's do it. Oh, it's like a horn. Crimson Seed Talent. What? Isn't this the thing that gives you additional health back, right? Greatly boosts HP restoration from Flask of Crimson Tear. Yep. Alright, so let's go see what the horn did. Let's go see if it triggered anything, because I'd say that's enough exploration through here. We are due for some action in this episode. Alright folks, I scaled through here pretty thoroughly and was not really able to find any additional items or anything notable other than just the bell that we blew like a trumpet. That was interesting. But I want to point out some other things in the distance. I'm noticing that dead ahead, just above my character, we seem to have some kind of bridge up there. And if I remember the trees correctly from where we were before, I think we're going to have to cross that area that kind of goes into giant Fuck You Spike Mountain, is what I'm calling it. And I'm thinking how we're going to get there is probably through that bridge, right? And it'll just keep kind of taking us up. But another thing I wanted to point out is we're just out of reach of this giant dragon. I was really hoping to get up to that thing, like to be able to interact it, get some kind of developer message or something like that, but we're just out of reach. It's truly unfortunate, but I wanted to point out something really cool. This is something I did not notice initially, but look at this thing. It's got a giant spear or something going directly through its head. It's like something went either in its neck or through its mouth and directly out the back of the skull, like some kind of giant dragon-slaying weapon. I think that is super metal. But with that being said, we are now back here near the Mickelin Cross that we found. And because there's nothing further to do in that direction, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to press on in this direction. And what we're looking to do now is I'm going to follow that whole cliffside up, and we're going to go all the way to the end. Surely there's going to be something special waiting out there for us. Hello, wormies. I think some of you are probably going to be aggressive. Just taking a wild guess. There's no other reason for you to be pulling up in numbers on me. Hello, this is awfully curious. I wonder why there's groups of enemies down here. What the heck are these guys doing? Are they stacking rocks? I need to investigate. Don't mind me, gentlemen. I just want to see what you're doing. Well, would you look at that? They are. They are indeed stacking rocks. How quaint. Alright, you big jellies. What are you guarding? Oh, hi. So yes, looks like these ones are probably going to get angry at me. Don't mind me, I'm just going to take the item. What is that? What's in there? It's purple. Oh, he's throwing a sleep element pot. That's pretty cool. Want to see something cool, man? I have one of those too. Let me just put it on. Here we go. Yeah, raw. Are you done? So it's said that they never wake up, right? Does that mean that they will never actually wake up naturally from the sleep, or does it mean that I can still wake them up if I attack them? Let's find out. Okay, so yep, he can wake up. Come on, man. Give me your best shot. Don't fall. Here we go. Just give you a flaming greatsword lobotomy. No big deal. What is this? Oh, he gave me a hefty cracked pot. Heck yeah. I wonder if I can make a hefty version of the Eternal Sleep pot. That would be wicked. So this is a really cool visual. We know that everything we're touching that has like the blue flowers is the Cerulean Coast, but how does one get up there? One additional level up where all of the grass seems to be red, and then there's also a furnace up there. I don't think we've been up there. We may have been. This map is huge, but I'm beginning to wonder, what is it that I need to do to get up where that guy is? Another glove ward? Yuppers. Let's check where all the big gravestones are, because usually, other than the items that respawn, usually there's loot. Usually there's stuff that we want to pick up. So, let's check. So this is curious. For some reason, I can't loot these, and I know that these are the purple lilies that you need to pick up in order to make the Eternal Sleep pot, but for some reason, I can't grab these. I wonder why. And like I just said a minute ago, I'm going to check all these big gravestones, right? Like, I'm going to run in front of the big ones just to look for the obvious items. Usually what they'll do is they'll put a corpse with an item on it pretty close to these things. Is that a... Yep, those are slimes. Thank goodness we have the correct damage type for these losers. Yep, that's how easy those guys are meant to be dealt with. But let's do our thing, shall we? Let's check these areas. Okay, I was able to pick up that one for some reason, but the two out on the cliffside, I guess they're glitched. Could be. I'm kind of curious to see what's going to be all the way at the top of the hill, because something tells me that there's either going to be a really strong bad guy up there, or maybe something really good, like a good item. Let's check, shall we? I'm not really worried about fighting the slimes because, well, quite frankly, it's useless. It's a waste of time, it's a waste of energy, and if Elden Ring had adapted the same mechanics as Dark Souls 1 and 2, it would be a waste of weapon durability. That's gotta be like the biggest insult. That's gotta be the biggest blow to an enemy's ego in a Souls game. You're not even worth the weapon durability. My suspicions were right. There's a purple guy up here. St. Trina's Disciple Cookbook 2. So let's see what we can make with the Tier 2 cookbook. Hefty Sleep Pot? No. Eternal Sleep Grease and Drawstring Eternal. So that means we can apply, like, Super Sleep to our weapons. That's pretty cool. Probably going to play around with that a little bit because I do know that as I was prepping this character to get ready for this DLC, I knew that I was going to mess around a lot with sleep because once I saw the purple place, once I got a gander of the potential that they were going to put some emphasis on sleepy time in this game, that was how I knew. What is this giant pit, man? What is going on with this? If you... No. No. No, 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 no. Hold on a second. No way. No way. I don't want to be wrong about this. I want to be right about this so fucking bad. Hold on. Can you... No way. Oh, Lord. Yep, we're going. We're going. Here we go. Oh, boy. Down into the depths of darkness again. Are y'all with me? I hope so. Let's get it. Let's make sure we don't miss any items on the way down, right? I can already see a couple. Let's make sure we don't drop down to the wrong cliff so that we can't get those. I see you, man. You think I don't know you're waiting? You're waiting for me to grab the item. Watch, it's going to be a glass shard or something. Okay, a Shadow Realm rune, tier 1. Same difference. Hello, we can drop down right there. Or... okay, I guess it doesn't matter which way we go. That's all the same cliff, so that's good. That's good. At least they're making it easy on the way down. They're not going to make it so complicated that you're just going to miss something incredibly instrumental to your playthrough. But what I don't care about is these damn slimes. I could care less. Is that water down there? Where is this taking me? Get out of the way. Got another deep purple lily. Thank God, another grace. Oh, brother. Got a bad feeling about this already. It's kicking me off torrent. You know what that means. It's probably going to be bad guys. Oh, man, what is this? The Stone Coffin Fissure. Look at it. It's like the Dreg Heap in the Dark Souls 3 DLC. Everything is twisted and contorted. How did these end up like this? What were they? Were these supposed to be buildings, or... I have so many questions. It's a good thing it gave me another grace. I had to fight through like 20 million bad guys in that 20-foot stretch of cave. Alright, what do we got here? We fought these guys before. They're obviously incredibly easy. Do we have anything else dangerous here? Anything that's going to shoot stuff at us? You! Oh. Well, that couldn't have gone any worse. It's okay. We recovered. Like I said, these guys are super easy. What is that status he's building on me? Did y'all see that? I'm not crazy, right? I don't recognize that bar. What's this? Ooh, St. Trina's arrows. Nice. We are definitely getting the sleepy time theme. You! I'm not going to mess this up this time. Get out of here. No. See? That's how easy those guys are meant to be. What a joke. Okay, this. Right here. This. As we're walking out on here, that's... no way. That's going to break. That's totally going to break. I'm not stupid. I want to finish my thought before it breaks. This is kind of giving me the Shulva vibes, right? Like at first I was saying Dreg Heap from Dark Souls 3, but now it's like the stalactites. Not necessarily the color. It's not green enough, but this is definitely making me think that like Sin from Shulva is going to go flying by with that huge spear sticking out of his chest. This is going to break. I'm not stupid. I've played Elden Ring. No ambush? You! I missed. Running heavy attack, followed by the sweep. Get true comboed. Where's the other one? You. Come here. Really? You're gonna waste your time yelling at me? What's he doing? There's enough whoop-ass for all of you. You just have to line up. No. Oh, I can't believe that missed. This. Oh, I was really hoping it would go through him. That would have been hilarious. Like, did you see the amount of damage that did? Because it technically counted as a counter hit. Are you serious? You're gonna waste your time yelling at me? Oh, I see. I understand now. It's sleep. That's what's on their weapon. That's what that buildup is. It's sleep. Or perhaps it's, maybe it's the new version, like the eternal sleep. I'm thinking it probably is. And we might have to fight fire with fire because we know that these guys can be put to sleep. Let's be a little bit stealthy for this. Get dead. And then we have a few of them over here. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this. Could probably backstab this guy off the cliff, so we don't have to deal with him. Please fall. Damn it. Had a feeling that was going to work out the way I wanted it to. Oh well. Man, that does a lot of damage. I'm here for it. Dude, this sword fucks. Give me that deep purple lily. Not going to do anything with it. Oh, yuck. Grave birds. I wonder if those are going to have sleep element. I was really not expecting this place to open up like this. Like, okay, it's true. Every time you go down a giant crater in the earth in a Souls game, yes, you can expect something to happen. You can expect some level of adventure. That's it. That's it. Just sit there and stare at me. Oh, he has, like, sleep breath? That's interesting. Alright. Don't want to mess around with these guys. I know that in numbers they suck. And I'm just one wrong move away from getting sent over the edge by that club attack that he has. So these guys, like, I don't really know how to describe it. They kind of make me think of vampires. Does anybody else get that vibe from them? Because of, like, you know, the fangs, like the bat teeth and the bat ears and the red eyes. Like, they really do seem like, I don't know. They seem like bat sumo wrestlers. That's the best way I can put it. Let's see what our friend here has to say. Kindred spirit with a beard. Kindly Mikola, I see you've thrown away something you should not have under any circumstances. How will you... What? How will you salvation offer to those who cannot be saved? What? When could you not even save your other self? Or when you could not even save your other self. Okay, so this person is saying something along the lines of, like, I guess Mikola was... He was supposed to rescue someone? To save someone? Give me that. Oh, what did he abandon? I abandoned here my... Oh, no, man. Ah. Damn it, Mikola. He must not have seen the video. Love is the answer. Stop buying stuff. Kindly Mikola, the Queensryche listener. I don't believe in love. Grave birds. Wonderful. You know what we're going to use against these guys? You guessed it. Gonna get some more opportunities to play with this beautiful thing. Starting right now. Look at that! Look at that damage, dude! Are you kidding me? Well, when it hits. So, you really gotta be up in the enemy's grill for this thing to work, right? Are those the... Yeah, those are like the things that you find near the Everjails. Okay. Wonder why those are here. That's kind of curious. They are not associated with sleep or anything like that, right? Not that I know of. I hope not. Hello. What are you? Okay. Should probably expect that at this point. Yeah, look at the wings. Like they're purple. It looks like the grave birds. Dang, man. It's almost like I played Elden Ring. Grave birds are definitely going to be rocking some sleep element, it seems. But it's too bad they can't get near me. This thing's just too damn good. Bro, this place is massive. Immense. Look at these things. They're everywhere. Why do I have a feeling that they're going to be dangerous? Why do I have a feeling that they have done something with these guys to make them annoying? They've given them some kind of attack, I bet. I mean, I guess I don't need to fight them. They don't seem hostile to me, but I don't trust it. I'm going with my instincts here. I feel like I need to dispose of them. Dang, this looks like a spot for a boss. This feels like a spot where you would jump off, like, you know what I mean? Like in the Dark Souls DLC, like the Dark Souls 3 DLC, where you jump into that huge pit and fight the twin demon prince. I think that's what it's called. I don't remember. It's been so long since I played it. So I guess let's work our way down, and let's be really, really careful while we're doing it, because I don't have access to Torrent right now. Don't know why they did that. Torrent would be super ideal for this part in particular, but here goes. birds have supersonic hearing. I always forget, so let's deal with him appropriately. Oh, goodness. That was super satisfying. Gonna cook ourselves a chicken. That's right. It was me. Oh, no. No, 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 no. There we go. Definitely don't want to aggro them, too. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. These guys are worthless. They're so easy. I mean, look at that. I feel kind of bad. Probably shouldn't even be beating these guys up. Like I said, for some reason, my gut is telling me to. What do you drop? Lovewort. Who'd have thought? How the hell do I get up there? That looks like a shiny. If I had Torrent, but of course, I can't. And there's also like a... Hold on. Try to get a better look. There's a door up there. There's some kind of cave. I would imagine you probably go down and get out from the other side because there doesn't seem to be a way to get to it. And if I start from up there, like if I try to drop down from up there, that's death, man. I'm not going to be able to survive that fall. Just eyeballing it, I can already tell that would for sure kill me. What do you know? My instincts, they happen to be on point. Numerous times across this DLC. Every time I feel like something really nasty is about to happen, it happens. And what do you know? My paranoias were pretty accurate. These guys have a new nasty attack, and it looks super unpleasant. So let's deal with this, shall we? Ow. Okay, there we go. That's the roll timing for that. No. Can't hit me point blank, can you, pal? Wow, what a sack of garbage. So, what's the trick with that? What's the gimmick here? Is it like all of the ones that are standing with the glowing eye are the ones that will shoot at you? It's probably safe to assume so. And then look at that. There's a huge cluster of them. Those are the ones that explode. Let's see if they still do that, shall we? There's no item on this one? Okay. They still blow up? Yep. Oh, come on, there's no friendly fire? That dude was standing close enough to have got hit by that. How dumb. Wow. Is it just me, or is the shockwave even bigger on these guys now? I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, God. Oh shit, they can hit you at point blank. Oof. That sucks. Oh god, I hear another one. There he is. Ah! It's above me. Alright. You cannot hit me from right here. So what I need to do is find a way up to you. Oh shit. Brave bird. Here we go. Get out of here. This is my cliff. Listen, man, I really admire your dedication. I do, truly. But I need you to stop that. Really? Let me up. Ugh. Let me up. Ugh. This is complicated. Oh, come on. He didn't get stunned? Oh, God. These things are awful, man. Okay, we have another one of these purple flowers. Let's grab this guy. Ooh, the Nectar Blood Burgeon. Burgone? I don't even know how to pronounce that word. So this is where we were. And then it looks like on the other side of this big stone structure, that's where that cave is that I'm kind of like trying to find a way to get to. No. 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 Would you just stop? This is probably not the best weapon for these guys, but I'm rolling with it. I don't care. Let's see. How do I... I'm not seeing a way to get up there. I would need Torrent for that, so that's definitely a no. And then, ew, that broken corner is just death. That's a nasty trap waiting to happen. So there was an additional direction that we could have gone before we started getting shot at. So why don't we go there first? It looked kind of like it dead-ended, and it looked like that all the piles were guarding something. Yes, you see that? There's an item. So let's not get blown up, right? Let's, Goodness, this is dirty. This is so dirty, man. Let's try to exercise some caution here. Let these guys do their thing. It's free runes. Wait, is that a silver tier husk? No, it's called a congealed putrescence. It is pretty much the same, though. It looks exactly the same. Yeah, y'all do your thing. I'm just gonna take this. Nice little glovewort. Okay, what's waiting over this ledge? Let's see how the Kung Fu works on these guys. It's probably way better. Oh yeah, one taps them. I think I'm going to start using that instead. Thought you were going to get me with something that cheap. Huh, try again. Another grace, thank you. I will definitely take that. Hello, sneaky item out on the cliff. Thought I was gonna miss you, huh? Oh, glovewort. Not necessarily anything important, but hey, at least we got it. Alright, let's go in this direction first. Hop across, see what's over here. Skeletons? Oh boy. You ever been kicked in the face? Bye! Are they throwing firebombs at me? Oh lord, this one's got a katana. Or not a katana. You know what I mean. It's got a, thank goodness for strike damage. Love it. It's got a scimitar. So that means bleed. We're going to have to be careful. Is this one going to come alive? Hello? Yep, I'm talking to you, man. Whoa, that's a big-ass slime. Deal with that in a minute. Let's see if we can actually use this to beat them. Oh my goodness, this game just does not want to make this easy on me. Oh, come here, I just want to test something. Is that going to make him... Nope, it does not. Okay, so it does not have the same innate ability as the Cerulean Knight straight sword. It is not good for those who live in death. It is just normal holy damage. But what about this thing? Is this thing weak to normal holy damage? No, God no. Alright, nope, we're going to have to switch it up. Hold, please. Here we go. You were at my side all along. My guiding moonlight. Oh wow, this thing just told fire damage to fuck off too. That's interesting. How does it deal with it point blank? Not well. That was a lot of damage. Wonderful. Oh yeah. This is the good stuff. This is what I live for. Just die. That's it. Get out of here. What were you guarding? Oh, thanks. Oh, dang. He dropped a lot of smithing stones. I suppose that's good. Oh, God. They're on the ceilings. I'm going to have to start watching out for that. How do you get up there? Oh, boy. Watching the ceilings. Watching the ceilings because we don't want anything to drop down on us. What are you? Oh, you're a misbegotten. Yeah, that's funny. All right. Bring your ass. Come here. Oh. Well, he brought his ass. He is bringing his ass. Let's see what this does. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff. He gave me multi-layered Ring of Light. Let's check that out. Pretty sure that the Ring of Light is already an incantation that's in base game, but this one in particular, it belongs particularly to someone who served Mikola. I think we found a new genre. Produces a multi-layered ring of golden light and fires it forwards, inflicting continuous damage on those struck by it. It's like a disc, man. Charging extends duration and increases potency. This light ring incantation was cultivated by a tradition separate from Golden Order fundamentalism. Yep, new genre. Let's go. So it appears that's where we came in. We're able to kind of see where we went and what we covered, and that's good. I do enjoy seeing visual progression. I wonder what that guy was doing here. Like, why a misbegotten? I mean, I understand that they're a huge reoccurring theme. Oh boy, that just looks ominous. It looks like it would be really good spread over toast, but truly ominous. Oh boy. Anyway, I'm furthering the question. Why misbegotten? Why did that particular misbegotten? Why was he in Spectra form is my question. I do know that the most recent example I can think of what we just dealt with was, if we're tying it to the base game's lore, I know that Misbegotten are often in charge, well, not in charge, they're in possession of named weapons. So like the Golden Order Greatsword, for example. That kind of makes sense. But why did that one have a spell? And why, again, why was he in Spectral form? Oh my goodness. Look at all these animals camping out. It's like they're sleeping. What, are we about to witness the birth of the prince? That was a Bambi reference. I am old. Alright, what's going to be through here? We've got this guy, which means multiplayer. I don't see a Stake of America anywhere, but I'm sensing a boss. My jellies are telling me we're about to fight something real difficult. Oh, please grant me the courage to fly to your feet, my dearest. Saint Trina. Are we... Oh no, they didn't make Saint Trina a boss, did they? Please, please do not make me fight a boss that has sleep element. No. No, 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 no. Yeah, I would have died already if this was a death. So, this is a boss, isn't it? Yep. Can I have Torrent in this boss fight? No, of course I can't. Alright, fucking hell, it's gonna make me fight Saint Trina. Let's do our thing. Let's get ready. Is these? Yep. Alleviate sleep buildup. I'm ready. Let's keep our fire damage high, and I don't think we need to raise our resistances to anything else because this Fire Knight armor just has innately good resistance to everything. It's fantastic, but what I would like to do is get our buffs going. It doesn't look like we can summon anybody either. It's not giving us that option, so we may potentially have a really difficult fight on our hands. Let's do it. Alright, we'll open up with some fire, shall we? Ooh, I can! I can summon Shit Eater Steve. Let's do it. Birdman probably would have been better. Come here, you... Oh, you're not Saint Trina. Bro. Oh my god, he's got a horse! Get out of here. Oof. You have so much reach with that, and I look like an idiot trying to use incantations without enough juice. Bro, he boomeranged it! Oh no, what are you doing? What is that? Oh no, it's... Oh, fuck. Eek! Can I roll it? Barely. Alright, we need... Yes, keep his attention, Steve. We need fully charged Messmer fire. Oh no, he's doing it again. Damn it, I'm just barely out of reach, not able to hit this guy. Does that roar do damage? What is that? Oh no, it's the fire again. Oh shit! It came from behind! Okay, I'm probably gonna have to try to jump that next time. Oh, never mind. There will not be a next time. Messmer's fire destroys all. We got Remembrance of Putrescence. So, can I loot these? No, doesn't look like it. Alright. Nice job, Steve. That was, wow. What a joke of a boss. He was deathly weak to fire. I didn't even read his name. That went by so quick. Let's go get this Grace. Let's see what's waiting in this cave for us. Y'all, we may finally be headed to the Ding Dong Dam purple place, if I didn't know any better. Oh look, my little gold thing.
What velvety ambrosia is this? Your poison and the sweet sleep that follows. Oh please, let me hear your voice.
Won't you look at that? We done found our friend. Is this Saint Trina? Yeah, it gives me the option to talk. Where's, I'm not seeing, like... Okay, I do see a face, but this is kind of like malformed creature. Alright, let's, grab this. Yes, Tier 3 cookbook. Yes, please. Take a look at that real quick. The Lolling Branch. What is that? Is it something you can use to just put anything to sleep at will? That would be kind of cool. Let's talk to Thulier. I really don't want to wake him up because I feel like he's in love with Saint Trina and he probably fought very, very hard to get here. Maybe the sleep is just the only reward he wanted, but sorry.
Then you too must have paid a visit to St. Trina's garden of deepest purple. I'm drifting off in the sea of her poison. Soon I will hear her voice. Let me be. I won't be long.
Man, that's what they all say when they fall in love.
Oh, I almost forgot. You mustn't follow my example. St. Trina's poison would plunge you into an eternal slumber. It must be me, and only me.
Imbibe nectar? No, man. I read something about how Godfrey read the nectar, but whatever nectar he drank, it had something to do with the Crimson Flask of Tears and made him really strong. This just looks like you're gonna put me to bed. I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to imbibe the nectar, man. I'm not gonna simp over the sleepy woman. I mean, do I have to? Do I have to imbibe the nectar to push his dialogue forward? I mean, I suppose I will. Alright, give me that shit. Better taste good. What? Dude, nobody said it was gonna kill me. Anywho, I think this was a really solid episode, guys. The place just keeps going, right? Like, we still have a cave back there and the original descent through, like, the crazy bridges and stuff where we saw a Gravebird and there was an opening behind him. We need to figure out a way to get there, but we can always do that next time. So, thank you guys so much for continuing to join me on this DLC that never seems to end. I've been your faithful host, Let's Play Dark Souls HD, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.